Hey y'all, it's Mrs. Yolich. This is another quick video tutorial on how to do day five's collage art assignment. So if you can see my screen, or as you can see on my screen, I'm just going back and forth through the two different templates. So this is what you got for day five. So what I want you to do is I want you to create a new slide. And basically, I want you to copy and paste images or pictures and put them on the next slide. And what I want you to think about is, what does life look like through your eyes? What can you show us? And I want you to be creative and have fun with this assignment. So what I'm showing you here, as I go back to my example, this is my what I did on the next slide. So what I did was I found a picture of a woman with her brown eyes. And why is my mouse not working? I don't know. There you go. So I found a woman with brown eyes, and then what I did was I surrounded her with the different images and pictures that represents what I see through my life right now. So at the top, that's the family that represents my homeschooling situation. Mr. Yolich and I have two small kids. Right here, these are Google Documents. So as a teacher, I'm always creating lessons and posting them and arranging them on, and I'm using a lot of Google Docs. Down here, if you haven't heard already, this is an app called Zoom. This is how the teachers and staff at Westtown Academy are meeting right now because we can't see each other physically, so we're Zooming. Down here, this image represents how everywhere I look, even if it's on social media or on the news, there's always going to be a negative story about COVID-19. So I picked this one to represent that it overwhelms me. And then next to it, I posted a picture of a woman praying. So as a Muslim, as a hijabi, my faith grounds me in what's going on right now in the world. The picture at top, the two women with their masks on doing groceries. This represents our current reality, and this is what I see a lot when I go out to the grocery store to make my grocery run. And then up here, finally, this represents how my understanding of how food industry businesses, especially restaurants, are affected by this pandemic, and so they're offering delivery and pickup. Okay, so going back to the slide that I gave you, I'm just going to show you how do you copy and paste these images, right? So if you can see, there's two ways to add a slide. There's this plus sign right here. If you click on that plus sign, come on, plus sign. Mm, there you go. So it automatically gave you a black slide or black background. What you can do is you can change the background. So you can go to slide, and then you see here where it says change background, click on it. And then it gives you several options of different colors. So if you see color, the color black, click on the down drop, and then it gives you all of these different colors. So for right now, I just want to play around and use blue, this kind of blue. Click done. Okay, so I still have these two boxes right here, and I don't want to use it because I'm only copy and pasting pictures. So I'm just going to hit my delete button. See how it went away? Click delete, it went away. Okay, so now I'm gonna open a new tab. So I already have a new tab open. So click on new tab. And what I did was I just literally searched images. So I typed up brown eyes. Let's see what pops up for brown eyes because I have brown eyes. Okay, so as you can see, all of these different eyes appeared. Let's say I want more. So I'm going to click on images so it can give me a broader selection. So now you have all of these images of brown eyes. All right, so let's say I want to use this person's eye right here. So I clicked on it, and what you're going to do is, if you have a mouse, right click on your mouse, or on your mouse pad, right click on it, and then you're going to just copy the image. Hopefully this works. Go back to your slide. Oh, my bad, wrong slide. Go back to your slide and then right click again. Come on. And hit paste. So it should be there. So you see how it's kind of big. It fills up my page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mouse. I'm going to drag it from the corner and shrink it. Okay? And then I'm going to move it in the middle. All right? So then I'm going to grab a different picture. Say, for example, because we are living in the day of age of this pandemic, I want to get a picture of COVID-19. Any picture, right? So let's say I'm going to click on this picture. I'm going to copy and paste again, like how I did it. Click copy image, go back to your slide, click paste. So I want to shrink you a little bit, COVID. There you go. All right. So then how do you make, so if you want to be artsy like how I did it with this one right here, where I had the white lines shoot out to the picture, I can show you how to do that. So you go back to your template. Okay. So you see this right here? This guy right here? These are your lines. So it gives you different lines, line shapes. So what I used was just this regular line right here. So I click on line, and then it should give you a black plus sign, right? And so what you're going to do is you're going to, from the eye, make a line going towards the picture. Bam, there's your line. But it's a thin, really thin black line. So what you're going to do is you're going to edit it. Make sure when you edit this line, it has like that blue box. Otherwise, it's not gonna edit it if you don't do it. So click on it again. Up here, this is the weight of the line. So what I did was I made it heavier. So I made it into a 2. And then up here, I actually created a dash. I made it a dashed line. And then up here, I changed the color to white. So there goes my white line right there. Okay? And that's it, guys. That's how you create copy and paste. That's how you copy and paste images onto your slide. So I am looking forward to seeing your finished products. Bye for now.